What's up, y'all? Been gone for a minute, but I'm back with some real ish. Hey. No, but for real, I've been working. And I'm better prepared because y'all see I got my phone full of notes. Okay. Today we talking about prioritizing our well-being and personal growth because woo, baby, look. I'm just blessed and I be stressed. That's all I can say. But we about to get into this message, so let's dive into this real quick. First of all, let's get into what prioritizing even means. Prioritize, to treat or designate as something important, used to compare as a second element to other things. Do you treat yourself as a priority? Do you treat yourself as a priority? Do you have you time? And I'm gonna be honest, no, I do not. I do not. I still don't, y'all. Like, I don't have a designated time where I just go do me. Like, this is me doing me right now. Like, this is me sneaking away to have that designated time. Like, for example, I have a friend. When we're on FaceTime, you know, she got her AirPods in, and she is at the nail salon faithfully, I want to say every 2 weeks, and she is there treating herself. You know what I'm saying? She prioritizes herself. She makes sure that she get things done. Me, I only prioritize my hair. I go see my girl every month on a Wednesday. Okay. And I get that hair did, all right. But I would like to have some time where I could do more. Like, I fantasize sometimes about going to get a massage, getting some good food, and getting my hands and nails done and taking a nap, you know, because in my mind, that self-care is so important, okay? Like, you need that time for yourself. You need to prioritize yourself because it is good for your well-being, but it's also gonna, you know, help your personal growth as well. If you create a comfortable environment to nurture yourself, picture how perfect you will be for the next person. If you're a mom, you ain't prioritized yourself since the baby again came out your womb. You know what I'm saying? You still mad about that scar. You still mad cause how it came out. You know what I'm saying? You still upset. If you don't go somewhere and go relax, take a nap, go with your girls and get away for like 5 days, you deserve that. You truly deserve that, because you gotta think, like, it is hard. It's a hard job, okay? To be mindful of yourself and then to be mindful of a little human that's up in here in this world thinking they know some when you don't know nothing. You don't even know about these bills yet. You're gonna be cussing me out later in life about them. You better ask somebody. I get that every day can be stressful. Even for the men too. Go get that self-care. Stop talking about, oh, that's for the ladies. Nah, bruh. It's dudes out here dying from heart disease. You better go take care of yourself. For real. Create a comfortable environment. And it don't even have to be that. It could be some candles lit. You know, sit in the dark. You know, and just meditate. Listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? Think about your life or something, whatever. But creating that environment can definitely be that first start of helping your well-being. Let's get into what well-being even means. And it means to be in the state of being comfortable, healthy, or happy. Are you comfortable in your life? Are you healthy? Because we about to touch on that too. What are you feeding yourself? And have you educated on the things that you put in your body anyway? I was just watching this video of this guy talking about why he does not eat pork, you know, the pig. And he was basically comparing it to, or, you know, in the Bible saying, like, pigs are compared to gluttony, if I'm saying that right. But that's another word of greed, you know, somebody that that just wants and wants and wants and wants, and there's no stopping it. And it's just like, because think about what the pig eat. The pig eat anything. It will eat you. It will eat another pig. It will eat, your dog. It will eat that bench. Like, it will eat anything you let it eat, because that's what it's supposed to do. And if you're eating that, spiritually, you're intaking what the pig does. You know what I mean? Not everything is supposed to be in your body, just like that pig. What are you putting in your body? That was a drop of knowledge right there. Be mindful of that. Like, you are what you eat. It ain't just a cute little saying. It's real. Are you staying hydrated? Are you exercising? Because it's one thing to eat apples and vegetables and all that other stuff, but are you staying hydrated? Is that pee smelling a little stank? You know what I'm saying? It's a little yellow. Because it ain't supposed to be gold, baby. It's supposed to be clear. Come outside. Take a walk. The job of a tree is to clean the air so you can have better air to breathe. You stuck in that house smelling that weed smoke, you need to come and smell the pine trees, bro. You need to come and see nature. You need to come outside and be grounded. You need to sit in the grass with your shoes off. I don't want to feel the mud. That's why you angry and don't understand yourself. Come outside. Be a kid again. I love taking my son outside and rolling down the hill. Yeah, sometimes that adult me be like, ooh, my clothes. But then that child me comes out and be like, man, we rolling down this hill. We rolling down the hill, you hear me? Come back outside, because the 90s kids and up know what I'm talking about. Before we had these, we knew what we was doing. We knew how to entertain ourselves. That's our jobs. 90s and 80s babies. We supposed to be out here showing these 2000 kids and on what's outside. What do you do outside? We too stuck on it, what they got now. Like, yeah. No, bring your butt outside. And just feel the fresh air, feel the wind, feel it. Like, just come out here and experience something different than being inside and doing nothing with your time. Get out that state, that wheel, that constant wheel of work, home, eat, watch TV, sleep. Like, do something different. Personal means concerning one's private life. I want to say personal so bad. Concerning one's private life. And then growth is the process or maturing of physical, mental, and spirituality. Have you checked on your spirit lately? Have you checked on your spirit? And how you check on your spirit is really what I'm doing right now. This is how I check on my spirit. I let it all out. I come into the car where I know I'm going to be by myself, and I just let it all off my chest. And don't let nobody tell you like, oh, you're talking to yourself. That's weird. So who gonna talk to you? Who gonna give you advice? Your friend? Like, your friend gonna tell you about you? How your friend gonna tell you about you, but she can't even tell you about her or him? She can't even tell you about her own self. How she gonna tell you about you? You only know you. So, of course, you need to come and have those conversations with yourself, because you keep ignoring yourself is the problem. It's where we at right now. I've been ignoring doing this for a very long time. You know why? Because I had been in an environment that was not good for my well-being or personal growth. I didn't prioritize that. I'm finally prioritizing time, to set time so I could really get into it, really get back to what I know I need to be doing, what my spirit has been urging me and whispering in my soul to do, and it's to do these. So embrace your solitude, which is the state or situation of being alone. Now, one thing that I will admit, it is hard to really sit by yourself if you're not comfortable with just being by yourself. And right there proves my point. If you cannot just sit there and be bored, you gotta go pick up your phone and get on Instagram or Facebook or call a friend so they can sit with you. You need to stop yourself while you're already in the process. Stop and put the phone down. You do not need nobody to sit with you. Sit with yourself. Sit with yourself and see what yourself wants. What is your spirit saying to you? That's the person that's with you right now, your spirit. What is your spirit saying? Once you really feel that loneliness, that solitude, you will finally have joy. Because then you're going to start doing the things that you like. It means great pleasure or happiness. You know what I'm saying? Once you find joy, you'll be good. You know, you can strive to be happy, but happy also roots from happening. So your happiness is rooted from what's going on currently. But joy is something that you rejoice. Yeah, it may have been bad today, and it might be bad tomorrow, but guess what? I already know that. And I'm going to try to make the best of it. That's living in joy. You know what I'm saying? That's great pleasure to know that, yeah, bad things are going to happen, but I'm going to still be all right. I feel like once you're in tune and you get to the point of, okay, I hear myself. I'm aligned with my intuition. I'm trusting my intuition. I'm trusting myself. I don't need anybody outside of me because I have me, you know? Like, once you get to that point, I feel like you're entering that phase of inner peace, which, of course, inner means inside. But what does peace really mean? Peace means the state or the period in which there is no war or a war has ended. So, see right there? Yeah. You see how it's lining up? You see how it's lining up? That war inside was that fight. That you didn't want to sit with yourself. You didn't want to talk to yourself. You felt like you was a lame. You would never sit with yourself at the lunch table. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't treat yourself like that. Because you over here looking like, who gonna sit with me? Who gonna sit with me? Sit with yourself and then see who is drawn to you. Words from Kevin Gates. The bees come to the flowers, baby. Your people gonna come to you. Because it's just gonna come off of you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, I like your lights. And you be like, thank you. You know, I like yours. Like, that's how things start to attract. Once you start knowing who you are inside, that's when things start coming to you for real. Prioritize yourself. Don't treat yourself like no second element. And once I realized that's what prioritize mean, I'm like, what? Now, mind you, shout out to my mom. When I was growing up and I wanted to know what something meant, she handed me a dictionary. So it stuck with me. The fact that I now realize that I don't make time for myself in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually helping everybody else. But that means that I am the second element. And let me tell you something. The only second I'm going to be is to God. Other than that, that's weak. Like, that's weak. I'm so salty at myself. Like, why would I ever not prioritize myself? I ain't no second element to nobody. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna do me like me. Ain't nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying? I gotta prioritize that time to go out and get that drink and get that food and get my feet done and get my nails done and get my back cracked by a masseuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I don't prioritize myself, I will forever be salty. Like, oh, I wish we'll make time. Designate that time. Treat yourself. And then worry about everything else. And don't let nobody try to stop you. Oh, can you do something for me at 12? My massage is at 11:30. I'll talk to you after then, okay? Well, I don't need you then. Then you calling the wrong person, sis. I don't know what to tell you. That's how you get it done. And if people don't like it, they ain't gotta be in your life for real, okay? They are not a priority. You are. Like, people be having the nerve too to tell you about you. You be like, who are you talking to? So overall, create that comfortable environment to nurture yourself. Let it be every morning, once a week, whatever. Whatever you can do. Create that environment for yourself so you can go there and relax and have that solitude, have that time to be with yourself and find that inner peace within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And also focus on a healthy diet. Focus on hydrating yourself. Hydration. Focus on hydration and take your butt outside and go exercise. Go for a walk. Go to the gym as well. Do both. And, go to the gym. I don't know what to do at the gym because I don't be at the gym. I'm going to try to start going. I got me some weights. But, I feel like once I commit myself to go into the environment, eventually I'll learn what to do with myself in the actual environment. But being outside, I could do outside. I could go for a walk. I could stretch. I could sit in the grass and just meditate. It's cool. Like, make time for yourself and your private life so you can mature yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. Okay? Find that happiness. Find that joy, because nobody's going to do it for you and nobody can do it for you. Only you can do that for yourself. Okay? I'm out. See y'all next week.